And now, with the first day of school just weeks away, Florida's education department is sending a warning to local school districts. Get those teacher raises in effect or face public scrutiny. But some say the state's priorities fall short. Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders breaks down the clash over pay, policy, and politics inside Florida's classrooms.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis Wednesday highlighting what he called record investment in public education, saying the state is spending more on students and teachers than ever before.
Over $100 million additional to what we've been doing for teacher pay. And I think that that's something that's really significant.
But that money, state officials say, isn't reaching teachers fast enough. In a memo sent Wednesday to all 67 districts, Education Commissioner Anastasios Kamoutsas warned that some local unions are delaying raises through extended contract talks. Quote, delaying these salary increases until spring does no good for our single-parent educators during the holiday season. I will not tolerate union delay tactics.
We will not take our foot off the gas pedal. We're going to continue to shame these unions because the world needs to understand what they're doing for teachers.
But Florida's largest teachers union says it's the state, not unions, that's falling short. The Florida Education Association says the budget doesn't come close to fixing what's broken, and the raises aren't beating inflation. Quote, $101 million has been allotted for teacher salaries, which would work out to roughly $20 more per paycheck per teacher. This does nothing to move Florida from number 50 in the nation for average salary to the top 10.
Our unions are at the table right now trying to negotiate. We want to settle quickly as well, but when there's not a lot of money there, it's kind of hard. And what we're pushing districts to do is re-establish priorities so they can actually get more money into the pockets of teachers and staff.
Florida Democrats have been on the front line of the issue. State Rep. Javante Edmonds proposed legislation to raise teacher pay to the national average or higher, but it didn't make it out of committee.
No teacher should have to struggle to make a living. No student should have to lack the tools they need to learn. If we want a stronger future, it starts in our classroom.
Despite the disagreement, state leaders point to progress. Teacher vacancies are down about 30% over the past 2 years. New recruitment programs, including one for military veterans, bringing more people into the classroom. But as schools prepare to open, the pressure is on. Districts must distribute the raises or face public hearings before the State Board of Education.
We're not going to just sit idly by and let this drag out for months and months on end, where the teachers aren't getting what they need.
In Tallahassee, Forrest Saunders, ABC Action News.
And meanwhile, the Education Commissioner says the state will review which school districts comply and bring those who don't before the board later this year. Teachers and unions say they're going to keep pushing for long-term reform, not just short-term funding. All right, let's talk.